up, Media Monster News, tapping in, like, come subscribe, all that. Let's get to it. In this clip, we got Rainwater saying that Peso Peso basically could have took over Texas and signed everybody in Texas that was Hispanic at that time. If you don't know, Peso Peso was definitely one of the first, Hispanic rappers of this next generation wave in Texas to pop. And Rainwater believed that he could have been the one that signed all of them. He would have been making the bread, just doing his thing. So I'm going to drop that clip and come back with some more commentary. Let's get to it.
Peso could have signed every Mexican rapper in the state of Texas.
He can what?
He could have signed every Mexican rapper that came out of the state of Texas. They looked up to him.
He did a feature with every Mexican rapper.
They look up
Texas.
to him.
He probably saw like 200
yes.
features.
I believe Peso got full of them drugs and got comfortable. But Peso really should be the biggest thing. He should be the Jay Prince in the foods community. And I believe he need people around him to tell him that. I know he signed with another rapper, but I believe Peso could have signed at least 30 rappers in the state of Texas. He could have had Mexican OT.
Yep.
So you gotta look at niggas' eyes and say, do you want to be Biggie or you want to be P. Diddy? I want to be P. Diddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just straight up. I don't want to hit nobody. I don't want to do nothing with no little boys.
Yo, we back. So y'all heard Rainwater. I'm gonna say first, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out Rainwater, he a manager. He do his thing. He the professional. He been doing this for years. I'm just coming with my own 2 cents. Peso really ain't been doing drugs for a while because this nigga been on probation for a long ass time, as long as I can remember. For at least like 3 or 4 years now, this nigga been on probation. So I don't think Peso doing no drugs. But he could have signed them, but you gotta think, he's only been in the game, let's say 5 years. Everybody else started coming like 2 or 3 years after Peso. They didn't really give him no time to just, stack up the funds and make a label and start signing people. And then my thing is, if them people really wanted to fuck with Peso, if they really wanted to, build something, they would have started doing more features. Now, he do tap in, but we ain't never seen Peso do a full tape with none of them artists or anything like that. And some people say Peso fell off, whoop, but he never just popped. He buzzed, then his buzz died down a little bit, but he never popped. He never just leaped over, you know what I'm saying? He still has that opportunity to, go big. He only been doing this since 2019. I think people forget, like, 2019 is 2024, 5 years. He's still dropping music videos looking crazy. IG looking good. He always working. He everywhere doing features. He dripped out chains. He doing this, you know what I'm saying? He doing this thing right now. But another thing is Peso lean towards like the black side, you know what I'm saying? A lot of those newer Hispanic artists, they lean to more the Hispanic side with their music and things like that, especially like OT. A lot of the newer, generation, they lean to like the more Hispanic side. I'll say it's 50-50. Some of them lean to the Hispanic side, but Peso lean to the black side. And I don't know if that, causes conflict within what they got going on and what he got going on and things like that, them signing to him. But I can see that, going on like in the near future. But right now I feel like he just loyal to Sauce. That's it. Like, he fuck with Sauce. He just trying to be a good student, learn the game. He's very grateful. You could tell from the position he was in. I'm proud of Peso. Like, just seeing him I seen him on the finessing, dripping, trapping, and splashing, whatever that was called. I remember that song. When I first heard that one song right there, I knew Peso was going to like bubble and do something in his game. I had already seen him in the background of Sauce and things like that. 2018, he always been around, but like 2019, he officially kicked it off. 2020, started rapping, like dropping, going hard. But like I said, shout out to Peso, shout out to all the young Hispanic artists doing their thing in the game. He could have signed them, but like, he didn't have no stature or no pull in the game yet. You gotta have real passion to sign people and run a label. Like I said, he was just getting his feet wet. He was just grateful to even be around TSF and be making money off this rap shit. But I definitely see some shit from Peso in the future. He on his boss shit, TSF, Mexican leading, just leading it. But if you don't know my last name, Peso really rejuvenated TSF. It was a time period like 2017, 2018. Sauce even said it. He said, I got a little comfortable. And when Peso came back around, he kind of gave TSF that rejuvenation that, nah, y'all them niggas, like, nah, we need to take over. We need to do this. So shout out Peso, man. Y'all like, come subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Appreciate it. Sure.